Hi everyone, it's Tiffany from Tiffany O Studio, bringing you back into the studio today because I'm working on some products because I have an art show coming up in 2 weeks, my first art show in months, and I'm super excited because I am ready to get out of the studio and start selling some stuff to real people again. So today I'm working on making one of my #1 selling products, and that is coasters. So coasters are crazy popular when I go to my craft shows. They are really fun, simple way, really great gift that you can get for your friend or a housewarming gift. Some people use them as wedding favors. They're a really, really great product. The coasters that I make mine out of tile. So they're a ceramic tile. They're nice and durable. So with my coasters, the image, as you know, is adhered into the pores of the tile, and I'm going to show you how to make one today. So, and a mention, I also, on my coasters, I always put cork on the back of them. This one I just got out of the heat press, so it's still cooling down, but you'll see there's a texture on the back of the tile. I don't love that, so I always have these pieces of cork. They're pre-made, pre-cut. I get them at a craft company wholesale supplier, super simple, and then I just glue them onto the back so that you have a nice protected coaster. It goes onto your table to protect your table. So I wanted to show you how I make them. It's really simple. So I start with the pre-treated tile. It's a blank tile. It's got that coating on it to help with the ink and turn the ink into the gas and go into the pores of the tile. I also have my images printed. I'm really excited. These are images from my new spring chicken line that I launched. I'm really excited for spring. I love my backyard chickens, and I have some funny phrases, and I'm gonna make them some coasters as well. I have aprons and mugs, but let's do some coasters. So I got my heat press. It's at 400 degrees, preheated. I have the pressure. It's about a good medium pressure. I have my protective paper. You know, I always use the protective paper in case extra ink gets anywhere. I don't want it on my heat press. We want to keep the heat press nice and clean. Take my images that are pre-printed. As usual, they're mirrored because we're going upside down in the heat press. I just line them up here on the bed of the heat press. And then I take the tiles. So you take the tile that has the coating and you want it to touch the ink on the printed paper. So face down, or whatever you want to call it. Line it up so it's nice and level. Put it right in the center here. There we go. Cute. And this is really great because with these, I can press 6 of them at a time. So as far as production goes, that's good. So we're just hammering these out. I mean, I make hundreds of coasters a year. I mean, on any given craft show, I'll take at least 100 coasters with me because I sell them like crazy. I let people mix and match at the shows too, so they could do one chicken, they could do one with the Cleveland skyline, or whatever image that they like on their coaster. So it's really fun. Okay, so those are lined up. Take my protective paper again, put it on top, and then swing it around. Again, this is 400 degrees. Lock it down, and that's going to take 6 minutes. So I'm going to let this cook for 6 minutes, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I've got about a minute or 2 left on the tiles that are in the heat press, but I wanted to show you how I put the cork on the other tiles that I did earlier. So I use my favorite glue in the whole wide world, E6000. This glue is amazing. If you don't own this glue, go buy this glue. You can get it at any craft store. It's amazing. I use it on everything. So I'm just gonna use my super awesome glue, take my pre-cut cork. You get it at the craft store as well. I put a big gold dollop of glue in each corner because, I mean, we got room in the budget for glue. And then take your tile that we're turning into a coaster. Obviously, just put it here like that. I give it a nice little squeeze so that it's on there nice and firm. And voila! So now when we put this on the table, it's not going to scratch the table. It's awesome. These things are fantastic. They last for a really long time. They're really high quality because you've got your ceramic tile, you've got your cork back. I used to put felt on the back of it, but I didn't like it. So now I upgraded it to the cork, and it's a really, really fun little gift. So that one's kind of fun. I can do another one here. So I got my glue here, and we're going like that. And I mean, it's super simple. I can glue the cork while those are cooking. So as far as production, I'm all about efficiency. So I try to get stuff done while the other stuff is going so that, you know, time is money, people. And we've got a whole new product. So these just take a little bit of time for the glue to dry, and you just set it aside, and then we should be pretty close to done here on the other coasters. I'm just going to keep doing this. All of these coasters also are on my website. You can mix and match on my website. These make really fun gifts. The cool thing about these too is we can make them custom with photos as well. So if you emailed me some photos, like your family photo, I could put your family photo on a coaster and make it fully customizable, which is awesome. Last Mother's Day, I did a whole set for my best friend. She's got 2 kids. I did 2 of her daughter and 2 of her son. So now she has a whole set of coasters with pictures of her kids on it, and she loves it. And it's a really, really fun gift. So, I mean, Mother's Day is coming up, so don't forget that. And it looks like we're about to be done here. That's our timer for the other coasters we have in the heat press. So let's see what they look like, how they turned out. So open the press like normal, swing it over. I'm gonna get my gloves because these are legitimately super, super hot. Because the heat press is at 400 degrees. So here we go. And voila, look at how cute that is. It's a chicken in Ohio, haha. All right, so that turned out pretty amazing. That's super cute. Look at this one. Okay, so I'm a Game of Thrones fan, so I did Mother of Chickens, kind of like Mother of Dragons, you know? So those turned out really nice. Let's take a look here. Another one. So this is the cool thing. I did 6 at a time. So we can really do a lot of production here in 6 minutes. Oh yeah, that turned out way better. So this says, "Rise and shine, Mother Clucker." So these are fun little phrases, fun little things that you can have for around your house, and it's so simple to do. So they make great gifts,